Back from all right, let's get to our phones, and then we'll get into NBC News at the top of the hour. All right, let's get to our phones, and Ernest is next in Jonesboro in Georgia, listening to News Talk, WSB, AM and FM. What's going on, Ernest?
Oh, hi, son. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Well, I'm calling because, I think that the GOP is racist, especially in this case of Holder.
Hang on. GOP racist Holder. Why?
Well, I mean, they're trying to block him from doing anything, taking his time off.
No. I'm not asking about what the facts of the case are. Why? Give me evidence of racism.
Well, I mean, it ain't no real evidence. I mean, I don't have evidence of it. But,
do you have any evidence at all? Or are you going to just throw out allegations without any evidence whatsoever?
Well, I mean, I don't have evidence.
You don't have any?
I mean,
well, I'll tell you what. You call me back when you have some, okay? Because I'll take your call.
Let me say one thing.
No. If you're going to call and make an accusation, I'm just asking for some evidence because racism is repugnant, evil, and I find it disgusting. But I also find people that throw out charges of racism when there's no evidence whatsoever. That's, you see, here's what happened. Do you think
you think it's not true then, right?
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's smart for your government to give guns to known drug dealers, drug cartels, kidnappers, and murderers? Do you think that? No. I'm asking you a question. Do you think that's a smart thing to do?
But let me say one thing. No.
I'm asking. Do you think it's smart for the government of the United States to give guns to a drug cartel, kidnappers, murderers, and drug dealers? Do you think that's smart? Do you think that's a good idea?
Do you believe the GOP is not racist?
I'm going to ask you my question again. I do not believe the GOP is racist. No. But here's now I answered your question. Now you either answer my question or I'm going to say goodbye, bye-bye, Ernest. Are you ready?
Oh, you scared of me, ain't you?
I'm not scared of what?
I mean, cause you scared. I might ask you. This is what I'm going to ask.
No. I'm going to ask you to answer a specific question. Are you capable of doing that, Ernest? Yes or no? So we can have a conversation and not a confrontation. Are you there? Ernest? Hello? Ernest.
One thing.
Ernest, I got a question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, now you got to answer the question or I got to hang up on you, okay?
All right. And then let me ask you one.
Okay, you ask me one. Ready? Let me ask mine first. I already answered one of your questions.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Do you think it's smart for the United States government to give guns to known drug dealers, drug cartels, murderers, drug dealers, and kidnappers? Do you think that is a good, smart, sound policy?
No, I don't think it's a good policy. I mean, not just doing it, but if it got the right reasons behind it, possibly.
Well, this is what we did, and it resulted in the death of Brian Terry and another agent, and those guns were found on dozens of crime scenes. So it was a pretty dumb thing to do, wasn't it?
It turned out bad.
It turned out well. Tell me how it could have turned out good when you're giving cartels guns and you're not following them.
Well, they could have traced them up.
Well, they didn't. No. But that wasn't part of the plan, so they didn't get to that part. So it wasn't a good idea. So now we're investigating it, and you call this program and you say the only reason people are investigating this is because of racism. I ask you to tell me where's the racism. You can't answer that question, can you?
Well, I can't show evidence. No.
Okay. Then when you get the evidence, then you call us back, and I'll put you to the top of the list. Now, Lauren. Jersey girl, I want you, if in fact he ever calls back and has any evidence whatsoever, you put Ernest in Jonesboro, Georgia at the top of the list.
I will most certainly do that, Sean.